Hey everyone, it's your favorite ski mask wearing idiot. So I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for about a year and a half now. During this time, I've gotten a variety of different comments from all sorts of people. Some of which are positive, some of which are negative, you know the spiel. But there's one particular type of comment I want to spotlight and talk about here. Just get a real gun. Now, overall, this comment is pretty harmless on the surface and doesn't really add a whole lot to the conversation of a Nerf channel, but I've seen this type of comment so many times, it's kind of absurd. So I figured, why not make a video discussing why I think these comments are stupid and why people might be compelled to comment stuff like this in the first place. Across the board, this comment would at least make a little bit of sense assuming everyone had easy access to firearms, which obviously isn't the case. Not everyone lives in the US or a country where civilians can get a gun easily or legally. Now, personally, I do live in the US, however, I'm 16, therefore a minor. So I can't legally purchase or own a firearm in any state for that matter. So saying this to someone like me is ultimately even more useless than it was before, unless you want me to break the law. Saying this also implies that this and this are the same thing, which clearly isn't the case. One is a tool that is made for you to have fun with, the other is a tool. Now, can you have fun with firearms? Absolutely, but not in the same way you can with a toy. Saying that someone with a toy should get a tool instead implies that the tool is somehow better than the toy, despite them serving completely different purposes. You likely can't use the toy for hunting, comp shooting, or at a shooting range. And you definitely can't use the gun for shooting at your buddies with or shooting in your residential backyard. These are not comparable at all, so why do people comment this? Well, with me being a complete armchair psychologist right now, I think it's mostly just a superiority complex that some gun owners have. And I want to emphasize some gun owners. Reaver Approach is a fellow YouTuber who does a lot of gun content, and despite the fact he's clearly more into firearms than Nerf, he still thinks my channel is pretty neat. And he doesn't feel the need to come into my comment sections and say I should get a gun while others definitely do. If you like firearms content, definitely go check out his channel, the link will be in the description. Then there's also the firearm owners within the Nerf community, which from what I've seen there actually is plenty. They just don't really feel the need to tell everyone they own guns because why would they? So that does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me your thoughts on the subject down below. I'd love to hear them. So that's about it. See ya.